Greetings, tech savants and time travelers. Welcome aboard another thrilling episode of the Gadget Rum Club podcast with me, your captain of innovation and intrigue, FocusDan. We're broadcasting directly from the rustic charms of the Old Mill restaurant, nestled on the storied stretch of historic Route 66 in Logan County, Illinois. Today, we're serving up a special blend of the old and the new. We'll first dive into the marvels of modern tech with the Click and Grow Smart Garden. Imagine cultivating your very own lush garden of fresh herbs and vibrant vegetables inside your home using state-of-the-art technology that ties today's green tech to Logan County's deep agricultural roots. As we savor the spirit of innovation, we'll also indulge in the rich, velvety smoothness of Captain Morgan Private Stock Rum, our unofficial companion that's as steeped in tradition as our next historic highlight. And speaking of steeped in tradition, brace yourselves for a journey back in time at the Mount Pulaski Courthouse, where the echoes of Abraham Lincoln's footsteps still resonate through the halls. This segment will reveal not just the bricks and mortar of this historic landmark, but the powerful tales of justice and legacy embedded in its walls. So raise your glass and ready your senses as we toast to the past and grow towards the future. Join us for a captivating blend of stories where technology meets tradition and where each sip of rum carries echoes of history and the promise of tomorrow. I'm FocusDan, and this is the Gadget Rum Club podcast. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. As we sip our Captain Morgan and revel in the rustic atmosphere of the old mill, it's a reminder that while we cherish the past, we also embrace the future. Right here in Logan County, a place deeply rooted in agricultural tradition, it's fascinating to see how far farming technology has come. From the vast cornfields that once defined this landscape to the sophisticated indoor gardens we can manage from our smartphones, the evolution is nothing short of miraculous. And speaking of miracles, let's dive into one of today's most intriguing advancements in home agriculture, the Click and Grow Smart Garden. This garden is not just about bringing the outdoors inside, it's a testament to how technology can continue to enhance our connection to nature, making it more accessible than ever before. With a Click and Grow Smart Garden, anyone can cultivate a patch of green, no matter the season or their schedule. So let's explore how this modern marvel works, how it can revolutionize our daily lives, and why it might just be the future of gardening. Here's how technology is helping us keep our thumbs green, even indoors. Alright, let's turn our focus to a groundbreaking gadget that's reshaping the way we interact with nature. Today, we're diving into the world of the Click and Grow Smart Garden. This isn't just any garden, it's a smart garden that brings the cutting edge of agri-tech into your home. First up, the Click and Grow Smart Garden boasts a self-watering system, which means it manages the watering cycle for you. This is perfect for busy individuals or those who might not have a natural green thumb. The system ensures your plants receive the optimal amount of water, preventing both under and overwatering. Next, let's talk about the LED grow lights. These are specially designed to provide your plants with the precise spectrum of light needed to promote photosynthesis. The lights are energy-efficient LEDs that mimic natural sunlight, enabling your plants to grow indoors year-round, regardless of the weather outside. And finally, one of the most user-friendly features, the pre-seeded plant pods. Click and Grow offers more than 50 different plant pod varieties, from herbs and vegetables to flowers. These pods come with seeds and nutrients already embedded in them, so all you need to do is insert them into your smart garden and watch them grow. No mess, no fuss, just simplicity and efficiency. The Click and Grow Smart Garden is truly a modern of modern technology, making sustainable gardening accessible to everyone. Right from the comfort of your own kitchen or living room, it's amazing how we can now harness technology to reconnect with the basics of nature and agriculture in ways that our ancestors could have never imagined. Whether you're a seasoned gardener looking to simplify your green endeavors or a beginner wanting to dip your toes into horticulture, the Smart Garden offers a perfect blend of convenience and reliability. So as we continue to explore innovations that bridge our past to our future, the Click and Grow stands out as a brilliant example of how technology can enhance our everyday lives. With that green tech under our belt, let's move on to the next exciting topic on today's episode. Having explored the seamless integration of technology and nature with the Click and Grow Smart Garden, let's pivot to a place where history comes alive with stories of the past. Nestled in the heart of Logan County, the Mount Pulaski Courthouse stands as a beacon of American heritage. As we step into this historic site, we're walking into the footsteps of Abraham Lincoln, who practiced law here in his early years. This courthouse also served as a critical community hub during the Civil War and played a key role in the administrative history of Logan County as its former county seat. Each of these pivotal moments have left a lasting imprint, which we'll delve into next. So let's journey back in time and uncover the tales of law, leadership, and community at the Mount Pulaski Courthouse. Stay tuned. Welcome back, listeners. As we switch from our high-tech gardening chat, we find ourselves stepping into the echoes of the past at the Mount Pulaski Courthouse. This isn't just a building, it's a chapter from the history books of Logan County, Illinois, and a landmark of American judicial heritage. Let's start with one of the most illustrious figures in American history, Abraham Lincoln. Before he was president, Lincoln was a traveling lawyer on the 8th Judicial Circuit. The Mount Pulaski Courthouse was one of the venues where he honed his legal skills, advocating in cases that would shape his understanding of law and justice. His presence here connects this small-town courthouse to the grand narratives of American history. During the Civil War, this courthouse transformed into more than just a place for legal proceedings. It became a community gathering spot where residents would come together to hear news, support the war effort, and find solace during uncertain times. This building witnessed the unity and resilience of a community tested by national turmoil. In its early days, the Mount Pulaski Courthouse was the bustling heart of Logan County as the county seat from 1848 to 1855. This period was crucial as it saw significant administrative decisions and development plans that would shape the future of the county. The shift of the county seat to Lincoln, Illinois, marked the end of an era for the courthouse, but began its journey as a historical monument. Today, the Mount Pulaski Courthouse stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of law, leadership, and community. It reminds us of the pivotal roles these small courthouses played in the fabric of American society, nurturing figures of monumental importance like Abraham Lincoln, and serving as a cornerstone for community cohesion during trying times. As we reflect on the stories housed within these walls, we're reminded of the dynamic interplay between history and the present, encouraging us to appreciate the foundations on which our current legal and communal landscapes are built. With the tales of the Mount Pulaski Courthouse still echoing in our ears, let's prepare to shift gears from the historic to the spirited. Up next, we'll dive into the rich, smooth flavors of Captain Morgan Private Stock Rum, exploring how this cherished beverage complements our journey through history and innovation. Stay tuned as we uncork the stories behind our favorite rum. As we leave the hallowed halls of the Mount Pulaski Courthouse, where Abraham Lincoln once championed the rule of law and justice, we transition from tales of legal battles to battles on the high seas. Just as Lincoln left an indelible mark on history, so too did another legendary figure, Captain Henry Morgan, whose adventurous spirit is captured in every bottle of Captain Morgan Private Stock Rum. Much like the courthouse served as a cornerstone of the community, Captain Morgan's exploits laid the foundation for what would become one of the most famous rums in the world. Both the courthouse and the rum share a legacy of influence and character, shaping their respective worlds in profound ways. So let's raise our glasses to the spirits of the past, both the literal and metaphorical, as we delve into the rich, robust flavors of Captain Morgan Private Stock Rum, a drink that celebrates the adventurous and rebellious spirit that links pirates of the Caribbean with pioneers of the American frontier. Now, as we transition from the historic corridors of the Mount Pulaski Courthouse to the open seas of the Caribbean, we find ourselves amidst tales of adventure and audacity with Captain Morgan Private Stock Rum. While we are not officially affiliated with Captain Morgan, it's certainly a favorite here at the Gadget Rum Club podcast for its rich flavored and storied past. Captain Henry Morgan was a figure larger than life, much like Abraham Lincoln in his own right, though their arenas were worlds apart. Captain Morgan was a Welsh privateer who became famous in the Caribbean for his bold exploits in the 17th century. Appointed as Lieutenant Governor of Jamaica, Morgan's legacy was not just his piracy, but also his role in establishing the societal foundations of what would become modern Jamaica. His spirit of leadership and adventure is bottled up in every bottle of Captain Morgan Private Stock Rum, a beverage that carries the robustness of his legend. Just as the Mount Pulaski Courthouse reminds us of Lincoln's contributions to law and governance, Captain Morgan Private Stock embodies the rebellious and adventurous spirit of its namesake. It's a premium rum, crafted with a blend of the finest reserves for a rich, smooth taste that invites us to savor history in every sip. I personally love enjoying this rum as a neat pour to fully appreciate its depths and complexities, flavors that speak of age-old traditions and craftsmanship. Here at the Gadget Rum Club, while we relish the stories and the spirit of Captain Morgan, we're simply enthusiasts sharing our personal favorites with you. The history of Captain Morgan is as rich and intriguing as the historic tales we've shared today from Logan County. It's fascinating to think about how individuals like Henry Morgan and Abraham Lincoln, each in their own spheres, carved out legacies that still resonate with us today. As we wrap up this segment, it's clear that whether it's through legal battles fought in the courthouse or legendary exploits on the high seas, history is filled with remarkable characters whose spirits continue to inspire us. Captain Morgan Private Stock Rum helps keep that spirit of adventure alive, reminding us that history isn't just about the past, it's about the passion and personalities that shaped it. Having journeyed through time from Lincoln's legal legacies to Captain Morgan's swashbuckling adventures, stay tuned as we explore more intersections of history and modern innovation in today's episode. Well, folks, it looks like our time today is about up. From the high-tech wonders of the Click and Grow Smart Garden to the historic walls of the Mount Pulaski Courthouse and the adventurous tales of Captain Morgan, we've traveled through time and tasted the spirit of innovation and history in every story. As we wrap up today's episode right here from the Old Mill Restaurant on Old 66, I hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as I have. Whether it was the smart technology bringing gardens into our living rooms, the echoes of Lincoln's legal battles, or the swashbuckling adventures captured in our favorite rum, today's episode was a toast to the past, present, and the exciting future that lies ahead. Remember, while we cherish and learn from history, we also embrace the future with every new gadget and innovation that comes our way. So keep tuning in, keep exploring, and as always, keep your curiosity thriving. Thanks for joining me, FocusDan, on the Gadget Rum Club podcast. Until next time, stay curious and keep the adventures coming. Cheers.